Enchantix. Oh, Enchantix. Power so blinding. Powerful Enchantix. Hello, Stabby. Welcome in. I'm just thinking about Winx Club. Honestly, I've been thinking about so much about Winx Club recently. I really want a good Winx Club, but I don't think I think we're done with Winx Club for now. I loved Winx Club as a kid, and I feel like every single reboot has been not the best. Oops. I opened a payment app on my phone out of nowhere. Wonderful dimensions. I have to find the right app. I am looking for Twitch. My legs hurt. I'm gonna lay down and lurk. Alright, well, I hope your legs feel better. Let's go Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Ayy. Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not just a game. Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Yu-Yu-Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Your ad is in Spanish? Wow. Do you speak Spanish, Dime? Enchantix. Oh. Enchantix. Oh. You know, that happened to me before. It has. Oh, no, wrong thing. I actually want to do ranked today. We're going to do a little bit of ranked and see how far I can get. It's time to duel. Down, down, down. Okay, I actually can't think of what. Every single time I think about Yu-Gi-Oh, the intro, I think of Dumbarton immediately afterward. Which is why you're mildly annoyed. No, don't be annoyed. And oh, hello. I was trying to figure out how I should say your name because I see Sin first. And then I'm like, Ace Nerd Sin. Is Ace Nerd it? I'm sorry, do you have a preferred name? But welcome back. I remember we came before. Will you show us what deck she's been cooking up? Oh, I haven't been cooking much up, to be honest. I've been doing this deck. In fact, I'm thinking about actually like doing a stream one day where we just open all the Madolches packs to see if I can get better rarities. And hello, Kamari. Hello. Welcome in. Happy to see you. Wonderful dimension. Wonderful enchanted. Whenever I see their Wi-Fi going, I'm like, oh man. Look, they have a little Blue Eyes frame. It's Blue Eyes. Super cute. Anywho, good afternoon. Well, good afternoon, Dime. And hello, Jesus. And hello, Kamari. Oh, you're here now. You were on YouTube before, but now you're on Twitch. Well, welcome in. Wonderful dimension. You reached Diamond? Yo, congrats. I'm not sure if I'll ever make it there. I've said before, but I think Madolche kind of just stays in like the bottom tiers. Not like, they're not bad. They're good. I think they're like one of the best in their like category. But I don't think, like when we get to the meta, I'll be destroyed. So I don't think I'm gonna make it to Diamond. And yes, Master Duel. I love to duel. In fact, I was dueling last night and I saw a new archetype I had not ever seen before. It was like Predaplant. I think that's what it was called. At first, I thought they were gonna do a Nigeria deck. But then when I looked at it, it was Predaplant and I had never seen some of that stuff before. Wonderful dimensions. You've seen it? How did it go? Did it win? What was its like objective? Enchantix. Oh, I've seen them in gold, one going to platinum. I see. What deck am I running? I'm running Madolche. I think it might be a little bit cut off on TikTok. You can kind of see what I'm playing, but not really. It's always crazy when they do the most on the first turn. So they have blue eyes right now. Oops. I keep opening this payment app. I should uninstall it because I actually cannot use it. Because I originally installed this payment app so I could specifically use a different app, but they didn't accept my card. I've seen one first turn OTK that takes up to 20 minutes to set up. Oh my goodness. Good on you, because I could never. To be honest, if I see a deck that does way too long, I might just leave it. Especially if it's one of those annoying decks like Fiendsmith or something. Like the minute I see Lurie, I'm leaving. I do not care. What is this? Once per turn during the end phase, if this card... Okay, I don't really mind. That's fine. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Yeah, that's fine. During the main phase, you can normal summon one level main phase? Okay. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster you control. Send one normal monster from your hand. Okay, honestly, this doesn't seem terrible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and activate Ticket. Boom, in early. Hey, Snuggy, you're kind of always early, though. I never doubted you. I'm gonna activate Madoline's effect. Please don't have Effect Veiler. Or, what's it called? Ash Blossom. Doesn't look like it. Incredible vision. Power wings. Why does this payment app keep opening? I'm trying to watch my stream. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't open anymore. Or I might just literally uninstall it because I have no use for it right now. Special summon Angeli. One day I need to have a collab with someone. Tilt watching them do straight up combos and you have to wait and take it. I know, right? And sometimes it's worth it, especially if I have a good hand, but not always. Like, I'm not gonna sit there when I'm like 90% sure my hand is gonna lose. Have you ever seen the game Fantasy Life going around? I have! I have one. I use Trap Tricks. Nice, I like Trap Tricks. I don't like to face it, but I like the concept of it. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Messengelato. Wonderful dimensions. Wonderful enchantix. What do I have in my hand? We're actually gonna do Chateau. Wait, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Did you end up watching Free Run? I didn't watch that much, to be honest. I got tired of it. Like, being, like, completely for real, I got bored. Okay, so we have to be pretty careful. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon, because we have to have some Madolche in our graveyard. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Sistart. And then I'm gonna put Sistart right here. That forces those two into my graveyard. And then I'm gonna special summon for you. And then this means I can shuffle two things. And then I'm going to activate my effect. And I'm going to put these two. Yes. I kind of botched it. I really should have put Chateau down first, but it's fine. I will not be able to beat that first turn, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Special summon one, right? I wish I didn't have to fight this guy, because I think he gets an effect. Do I have Salon? No, I don't have Salon. What can I do here? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. What can I do for you? And then now we can activate Chateau, which will put this one in my... yeah. Also, have you seen the Master Duel ban list? I have not. Did it update? But Free Run Beyond Journey's End is a good anime. I believe you. I just really couldn't get behind it. Because I don't like slice of life, and it was way too slice of life for me. And I couldn't wait for it to get to a point where it was, like, interesting. You know, like, I've watched all of Pandora Hearts because I thought it would be more my style in the end, but it actually never got there. And I was kind of disappointed. And thank you so much for the ping. I appreciate it. Hello. I'm gonna uninstall this app, you guys. I don't know why it keeps opening. Wonderful dimension. Wonderful enchantix. Honestly, I'm not afraid of him. Like, I'm really not. Like, I think it's okay. I'm surprised you find it boring seeing that you read text of Mabinogi or other game that look like tabletop game. True, but at the same time, I also disagree. Because it's so slice of life. Like, at least with Mabby, there's like a story there. And there's like something to talk about. But with Freeren, it's really like love focused. Like, Freeren loves Himmel but doesn't want to admit it. She's trying to get better at magic and like she doesn't understand. It's giving Violet Evergreen. And I'm just not interested. Nice tan skin. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. It's my skin color in real life. The music is good. The action is not instant fights. Don't need to be exaggerated. I don't agree that it, I agree that it doesn't need to be exaggerated, but I need something. You know what I mean? Like, I need something. Story is told in flashbacks. That's fine. I don't mind flashbacks. It's like, it's just not, I need more. I don't know. I need more. I need something. Like, I need drama, or I need comedy. Like, I need to laugh, or I need to cry. I need to do something. I felt like I was just watching her story unfold. And I'm like, that's okay. It's just, I don't know. I wasn't vibing fully. You didn't cry in the first episode? No way. What is there to cry about? That everybody died? Like, I don't know who those people are. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but at the same time, I'm like, there was nothing to be emotional about yet. I don't know them. An anime that did better at making me feel something right away was Tokyo Ghoul. I feel like they really had me loving Kaneki. You know, like, I was just interested. But Freeren, I don't know, it was just like, I don't die, so I don't think about stuff, and you know, like, I wasn't feeling it. I don't know, what is this? To be honest, I'm not gonna read all that. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. BRB, sounds good. Yes, I'm gonna activate this so I can get back Petting Cessor. What does this do? I guess I have to read it, right? I'm just gonna put you away. And it sends a spell to the graveyard, destroy all monsters you control. And then I can special summon this one, right? So I'm gonna actually special summon. This needs to have a beast, right? I'm actually not gonna click him because I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to figure out what is the best one to special summon. Ooh! I think it has to be Croissant. And then somehow I botched that. Oh wait, hold on. I just didn't finish the combo. We playing Mabi Yugi. Your category is set to Mabi. Oh! Thank you. I will fix it, but thank you. What is this app? Okay, it's Twitch. Mabi Yugi. Let me like focus though. Wonderful. But thank you for letting me know. It does mess up with my analytics if it's not like right. And then I don't want... Oops. What the? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Why didn't my effect activate? One of my effects didn't activate. And thank you so much, Indiana Smash. One of my effects didn't activate and I don't know why. It's okay, because I will just battle. You better not have something crazy. You better not. I'm just saying. Okay, beautiful. Then a dog dies over the rock, so the rock gains the ability to transform into the dog. What? Wonderful dimensions. Wonderful Enchantix. Incredible vision. I think I can do it from my phone. So what made you want to play Yu-Gi-Oh? I've been playing for a long time. I've been playing since my childhood. I'm not sure if you play Yu-Gi-Oh, but so I played Toons. Toons was my first deck ever. And I just love them. I think they're very cute and very fun. And then from that point, I kind of just continued. So I played Toons first. Then what did I play? I played, I think, Nigeria. Yeah, because I didn't make a fusion specific deck. I just continued to play Toons. And then I did Nigeria. And then after Nigeria, I did like what? And then Madolches. And then from Madolches, I've just never changed. I've never moved on. And I did take a long break when I did... I wonder if I can switch category like this. And thank you so much for the hydrate. And the trick or treat. Enchantix. Oh, Enchantix. Powers are blinding. Okay. Maximum power. Wonderful, magical. So yeah, I did take a long break because of, what's it called? Pendulum. I hate pendulum monsters. And I was just gonna quit. Like, I really was. But then pendulum ended up not being really long lasting. In fact, I don't think any of the metas have ever been pendulum. There's always a better deck that's instead of pendulum. So thankfully it's never like too terrible. And I can deal with 1 or 2 pendulum. Wow, this field is gorgeous. I love it. Okay, so we have Petting Cessor, meaning this is already like a good hand. I'll find the anime later. You'll be back in 40-ish minutes? Alright. So you... Okay. Wonderful dimensions. What made you guys want to play not Mabby. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not just a game. Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 GX. To your eternity. It sounds like a romance anime. Am I right? I never watch anything that's completely romance-based. Like, I usually regret it if I do. Like, I watched Your Lie in April. Never again. Because I feel like I need more. I need more action. It's the same with Slice of Life. I can't watch a Slice of Life romance. Like, it's just no. What is this? What are you even showing me? Oh, Karibo! Oh, cute. I don't know why he's level 5, but okay. Wonderful dimensions. Wonderful Enchantix. So you can reveal 1 number XYZ monster in your extra deck. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do, this card's level becomes the revealed monster's rank. Also, while it is face up in the monster zone, you cannot special summon monsters from your extra deck except number XYZ monsters. You can use... Oh. I just started! You don't even know what deck I have! What lovely voice. Try voiceless voice. What do you mean? What does that even mean? Voiceless voice? Are you telling me to stop talking? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I will unfortunately keep talking, if that's what you mean. Wonderful dimensions. Wonderful. And look, we're already... Whatever this is. Bronze? B? For a main deck, aim for either 40 or 60 cards. There's no... Aim for either 40 or 60? That's the entire range. And thank you so much for the cookie. I appreciate it. Wonderful dimensions. Let's eat it. So here's the cookie. And very delicious. Wonderful Enchanted. I love to see everybody's, like, cards and sleeves and fields and stuff. They have, like, the... Is this Destiny board, now that I'm looking at it? No, it doesn't look like Destiny board. It looks like Dark Hero. Black Wing. Shura the Blue Flame. I feel like I've seen this guy before. What deck is he a part of? A deck have women that have a voiceless? Try voiceless? Is that a deck? I'll have to look into it. Wonderful dimension. Okay, let's see what this card does. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one Blackwing monster with 1,500 or less attack from your deck, but its effects are negated. Okay, so it basically gets an effect based on what monster it defeats. Which, honestly, I'm not too worried about. What I'm going to do is this. The card archetype, nice. I don't have a really amazing hand, to be honest. It exists, nice. I mean, I believe it. They must have something to negate my spell card. Incredible vision, incredible power, wings, enchantix. And then I can't get Butler-esque's effect just because there's no other monster. And this one needs to have... It needs to have another card on the field. There must be another face-up Madolche monster on the field for the effect to resolve. If I do Butler, I could probably do Butler. You see, this is not going to be good. Like, it's really not a good hand. This is not ideal. I don't even really know what to do, to be honest. And there's nothing in the graveyard, right? Okay. Wait. No. I was thinking maybe I can cook and then XYZ, but I don't have a generic one. I think all of my XYZ have Madolche. Oh, wait. I do have a generic one. Hold on. Once per turn, you can detach one XIV and then target one ninja monster you control. It makes a second. Okay, let's try it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon what is this? Messengelato, because it's really not good if we have this guy in our... Like, we don't want to normal summon this guy. He should be special summoned from Hoopcake. So we're just gonna summon what is it? What's his name? Messengelato. And then we're gonna, let's see. If we can destroy this guy, we can go Monster Reborn. And then we'll Monster Reborn into... Then target 2 cards and destroy them. We can still make this work, to be honest. Incredible vision. No, we can't. Honestly, we just got cooked right there. Do you like the elemental heroes? Do I like their, like, card effects and stuff? I don't play them, so I don't really know, to be honest. But I do get Ticket. Wait. And I can put it in my hand? What deck do you use? I'm using Madolche. Let me check your deck after this. Sure, briefly. Because I want to keep dueling, to be honest. And then now that we have Petting Cessor, we're in business. So then we want to summon Angeli. And then we activate Angeli's effect to get Hoopcake. And then we use Hoopcake's effect to banish Angeli. And then we get Messengelato. And then with Messengelato's effect, we can get Salon. And then with Salon, we can summon Butler-esque. And then that will... You love Trap Tricks? Trap Tricks are good. And then we can get Chateau from this. And then we can activate. Now let's see what happens. Because it really depends on whatever this card is. I'm scared. Honest. Vanish. Okay, that's fine. And then attack. And then thank you so much for the lurk. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to be honest, what should I do? Because I thought that went to my graveyard, but it didn't. Yes, Madolches! So I really have to decide. I think I want Sistart. And Sistart will protect. No. Okay. Sistart will protect the other ones. Trap heavy, but I use Dino. Have a better chance of winning. Nice. Dessert! Hey! Who's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character? My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character ever is Carly from 5Ds. So we could Monster Reborn and then get a Tiramisu, but it's really not necessary at the moment, so that's why I'm not doing it. What's your favorite deck? Madolche. But Carly is my favorite. I just think she's so sweet. I also love her cards when they were Fortune Fairy and when they turned into Fortune Lady. I also, and I know I was talking smack about romance earlier, but the difference is, with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Carly and Atlas, it was not the main point of the story. It was just like a side point. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not just a game. You would think GX is my favorite by the way I sing the theme song. And that's the Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! Opening, by the way, for GX. I do like GX. It's not my favorite. So 5Ds is like the reigning champion for me because I love everything about 5Ds. I love the synchros. We had Nigeria because of them. We had a great story. There was like social injustice in there thrown in with the dragons. We had a great subplot with Carly and Atlas. We had the Earthbound Immortals, which were a great concept in and of itself. I just love them. You have this deck too. Love Link 3 Meow card. Oh, I need to get that, to be honest. I don't have it or the strawberry one because this is the exact same deck I had before I quit. And I'm just gonna get Petting Cessor back, which triggers all of my effects, which we love to see, to be honest. And do I have a Madolche card in my graveyard? I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Honestly valid. Do you like Zexal? It's not my favorite. It wasn't interesting enough for me to keep watching it, if I'm being completely honest. Did I already activate this effect? I'm actually gonna summon Pudding Cessor. I mean Pudding Cess. Not Petting Cessor. She's Pudding Cess. My favorite deck is Ancient Gear though. Card art still included is my favorite. Nice. I do like Zexal. I don't dislike any of the Yu-Gi-Ohs, but probably Zexal is my least favorite out of all of them. And then, so in order, it's 5Ds, the original. Can we cook? Let me think about it. Can we cook? We can. Wait. Yes. Yes. Are you playing ranked or custom? I'm playing ranked right now. Oh, you have beef. You have beef. Okay. Activate only if your controls draw 2 cards. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not really worried about that. What I'm gonna do is summon... I know this is wild. Actually, no. What I need to do... What do I have in my hand? Okay. Because I think our objective is to get another Chateau and then put it down. So that means I have to summon Butler-esque. And then activate its effect to get another Chateau. And then activate Chateau. So that one goes to the graveyard and I get my monsters back. That makes this card already do better. Because I have Pudding Cess. Box Girl. Oh wow, thank you so much for the follow. That's what this box on my head is. And then Now, I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, Madolche Knight. So I have like a cute little, like I have a little combo here that I can do stuff with. And then now I can select one card, and then I think this one is special summon. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do... Wait, do I have Petting Cessor in my hand? I already do. So I already utilized one... I did both normal summons, actually. Because I did Madeline and Butleresque. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to special summon. Yes. Hang on, timer. Hang on. Let me cook. Let me cook. And hello. I'm doing amazing. How are you, Stylist? Stylist makes me think of, wait, why didn't my effects go off? I mean, I don't really know, and I don't really mind, to be honest. It's okay. I don't even remember having that guy in my... We're gonna go ahead and summon Tiramisu, and then we're gonna shuffle this guy back. Because we do have a Chateau in our graveyard. No Ash Maxi called by... I know! Strange. Do you go... What? If you do customs, I definitely want to play all my decks are custom friendly. Nice! So I'm going to put Madeline, because I think it's more ideal to have Madeline in our deck, or in our hand. Your name reminds me of Infinity Nikki, because all of the players are called Stylist. We're going to shuffle you back, and then we're going to battle. Battle! You wanna win it? Let's have a battle. Battle up the bands. When it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh, I always do dubbed, but honestly, I'm not... In general, I don't mind either way. I just want to start the way I started. So when I started playing... when I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh, it was in English. So I stay with English. And then sometimes I do Italian. I'm not Italian, but I thought the series was Italian for like the longest. Because back in the day, there was all sorts of Italian dubs, but never the original for some reason, back on YouTube. If you like 5Ds, did you use Junk Deck? I did not. I did try to do Fortune Fairy. That deck did not work well. Or was it Fortune Lady? I feel like, I don't remember which one I did. I did Fortune Fairy or Fortune Lady. And I did not know how to make it work, to be honest. And I did Nigeria as well. So Nigeria was my main deck from the 5Ds season. Or like, you know what I mean, right? Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not just a game. Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 GX. Oh, I love these little shoes. You got done making Ashney deck yesterday? Nice. Hey, yeah, I'm doing amazing. How are you? Sanity. I actually like the word sanity. I think it's cool. Like, I don't know. It seems fancier than it is. Do you have Ash? I don't use Ash. I don't use, like, Effect Veiler, Ash Blossom, Maxi. I don't do any of that. And in fact, it's good that I don't have monsters in my graveyard, like, most of the time, because of my Madolche's effects. Like, Pudding Cess gets an effect when there's no monsters in my graveyard. Madolche Knights and Madolche Tea Party, they have benefits to not having monsters in your graveyard. And Ash Blossom, Maxi are technically both monster cards. Me and you are now best friends hearing that, LOL. I got you, and you got me. I don't need my glasses on to see we're both pretty lucky. Stuck inside with no TV. Being bored with you makes me as happy as can be. Let's have some fun together. We'll be best friends forever. Oh look, it's this guy again, Black Wings. But you use Junk Deck similar to the anime. Nice. I don't think I made a deck ever, like, specifically to be like the anime, but I did have the Pegasus structure deck, which is where Toons came from. But I don't think I actually kept it that long. Like, I ended up just, like, mixing and matching. I think that's the point of structure decks, right? But that was, like, my first time. I got you, and you got me. I don't need my glasses on to see we're both pretty lucky. Let's explore. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me focus. If you would take damage to put one card on this, it's interesting. This card loses that much. Once per turn, you can remove all of this. Then target one. Oh, interesting. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack lost by this effect. That's actually kind of crazy. Breathen said, let me cook. And we might just let him, to be honest. I'm good, thanks. I've been playing generators in ranked. Nice! I'm doing amazing, by the way. Being bored with you makes me as happy as can be. Let's have some fun together. You're my best friend forever. BFF, that stands for us. In I come chat, what's going on? We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm doing a Madolche deck. Right now, this is the very first turn, so I don't know what's gonna happen. He's cooking a lot though, so I'm a little nervous. Watch out, full combo. I know, he's cooking. Like, this is the first turn, so there's literally nothing I can do about it. He's just gonna keep going. If he ends on 2 tax dragons, it's so over. I think it is over, to be honest. This guy's got everything. Like, he's got everything. I could have a little combo going if it's not looking too great, to be honest. My hand isn't bad, but they just got so much going on. I'm just like Synchro. What is this guy's name? Hot Red Dragon Archfiend? I mean, I'll decide. Chat, you tell me, is this guy hot? Oh, I actually tapped out. I mean, look, he's got everything. I didn't even have a turn yet. To be honest, this is why, just like when you get higher up in the ranks, you start getting cooked. You know what I mean? As a Madolche, you're just standing here like, I got a cute little dog in my hand. You want me to fight this dragon? I mean, it's possible. If he ends up with, like, just 2 monsters on the field, it's possible. Because then I could try to do, Hiramisu. He's just continuously cooking. Chat, is this deck normally like this, or did he just draw a spectacular hand? I've never faced this before. 369, the goose drank wine, the monkey chewed on the streetcar line, the line broke. This is why I just stay in rookie, go through, get 500 gems, and then stop till the next season. Honestly, valid. I just wanted to see how far I could go. Look at this field! Look at this field! This is diabolical! What does this guy do? Blah, 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 blah. Each time your opponent activates the monster effect. Oh no. On this card, that result, if you do, inflict... Ah! No! No, 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 no! No! Because then all of my cards have effects. So then every single effect will do 700. So I literally just have 10 attacks. And then look, he actually has 3 of them. So then he could do 3 times. There's no point in staying here. He just wins. He just wins. Yeah. 3 times, right. And then all of my cards are completely like effect based. So it's like when Ash Blossom happens. Like if Ash Blossom happens, what then? Nothing. You end your turn. That's what. I I don't mind when like decks are meta. I just think it's boring. And I don't want to sit there all the time. Like when Giratina was popular over on Pokemon TCG, I was just like, no. No, I could not use Exodia. Exodia, to be honest, I want an Exodia deck, but I want like the retro Exodia deck. I don't want like to summon Exodia. I want to do the, you know, like the 5 cards in my hand. I don't know, I just like these weird win conditions. I think it's pretty fun as a concept, and thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. I just like the fun win conditions. So like Destiny board, I wish we did a little bit more with Destiny board and made it like actually usable. And then Exodia, I like the original concept of Exodia. I don't like summoning all of that stuff. It's too much. Oh, he's going in straight away for the fusion. You love Destiny board? Hey, Schmitty! You know what's up. You know what's up. I love the concept of Destiny board, but He quit! Bro, come back! Come back! I didn't even do anything! Look up Flower Cardinate Exodia. Okay, let me see. And then I also need to look up Voiceless Voice, right? I'm just remembering. My mind is like, Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not just a game. Yu-Gi-Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh GX. Voiceless Voice, right? Let's see. Why does he like look like someone? Like, I don't know, like he feels familiar. She's very pretty. She looks like a Ragnarok online character. You know what I mean? Like Valkyrie. Ooh, she's pretty. She's giving like Snow White, kind of. Not like fully. It's not like a full 1-to-1. But there's like an aura. Like there's an energy. Yeah, thick thighs. It's expensive, yeah. What's going on here? We see Snow White over here. And then what is happening? Oh, is Snow White like the main character? Look, Valkyrie. What's going on? It reminds me of that one anime. I forgot what it was. Was it like Lost Song or something? What's happening? Like, I'm trying to like piece up the pictures. What do you think of Digimon? Love it. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon, digital monsters. But actually, my favorite intro is like, Digimon, forever united as one. Digimon, together the battles are won. If we're all for one world, there's a world for us all. If we're all for one world, there's a world for us all. Only need 9 UR. This kind of looks like a unicorn. Like, it reminds me of Journey. What is it called? Journey of the Unicorn? He reminds me of Solemn Judgment. That's what he reminds me of. Like the Solemn Judgment dude. I have an IRL Destiny board deck, but it was basically carried entirely by Mystic Mind, if you know that card. I don't know it. I'm pretty sure if I see it, I'll recognize it. I want to know what the story is going on in here. But like, he reminds me of like Solemn. Is that how you spell Solemn? Oh wow, it is! He kind of reminds me of this guy. Now that I'm looking at it, not so much, but I don't know, the aura, the vibes. Solemn warning. Solemn judgment. But is it forbidden? Hated by meta players. Super toxic. LOL. Okay, and then what else was I doing? I was also showing you guys my... What was I was also seeing something else. I love Ghost Trick. I think they're very cute. I love Ghost Trick. Super cute. What do you think of Takato? It's been banned for years now. I just don't think that they're very effective. I love Ghost Trick, but they're not very effective. So you guys can see my deck. This is what I'm running. Honestly, I want to go through and then like kind of build it differently, because this is the exact deck I have IRL, and this is before I quit because of pendulums. So I'm kind of like stuck here, but I do want to get the other, like the other queen and then the cat card. So the other queen, I love this guy, but he's so useless. Like I've never used it. Like I have this deck, I have this card in real life, and there's no point. Oops, I accidentally closed the... I love Meowful. Honestly, what happened to my Meowful? Do I still have my Meowful? I don't have it in my deck here, but I love Meowful, and I actually thought he was pretty nice. Not like crazy amazing, but pretty nice. And I do have it. Your deck is out of date, yeah. I want this card. Look how cute! Oh my gosh, like, I forgot, like, the more you look at this card, the cuter it gets. It's so cute, man. All of these cards. Ah, look, he's putting his little hand up. Oh my gosh, it really does get cuter the more you look. I have to put it away. I have to put it away. And then this card, I do want this card. I've seen her before because, like, 2 Sundays ago, somebody I did Duel also had a Madolche deck. And they had this queen, and I was like, who's she? Strawberry tiramisu. Yeah. Tiara Phrase, Queen Tiara Phrase? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I just love the Madolche cards, and I still want to make my art, which was basically gonna get all of the Madolche cards and then frame them in my room. I think that's such a cute idea, and I'm gonna try to make time for it and then get the rarities slowly. What else was I doing? I felt like I was checking something else. You should face my Ghost Trick deck. I had Chaos Max OTTK deck. Nice, nice. Today we are doing ranked, but maybe next week we can do customs again. You gotta be Raid Raptor main. I see. Look for Fluffy. Fluffy? Fluffy. Do like Ben 10. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! We need to look up the original song. I forgot how it is. It's like, it's time to duel. No. Any viewer duels? Probably not today. You should check out Tina. I do. I like pretty, beautiful. You almost quit because of Pendulum? What happened? So, it's not I almost quit. I did quit. So, when Pendulum was released, I got tired of it. I just don't like the concept of Pendulum. And everybody was running a Pendulum deck. So, basically, you would, like, beat one of their monsters. And then it would go to, like, I forgot. It was, like, goes to the graveyard. And then no matter what you did, they would go like over here, and then they would summon from over here, and it was just so weird and nonsensical. I was like, you're playing a different game now. Like, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play against pendulums. So then I quit for like I don't know, like 5 years. Like, it was a while, like maybe like 5 to 10 years. I don't know. And then I came back. Ghost Trick is a rogue deck. So basically a rogue deck is like not meta. That's basically what it is. The Great Pendulum exit. I know, I was done with Pendulum. I didn't like it. I didn't like the concept, because if you think about it, like the way that Yu-Gi-Oh was run, like in the beginning. So Toon was like the most creative deck there was, because you needed Toon World to have them, and there was like some stuff going on. But basically it was like normal monster, like a bunch of normal monsters at first, and then some cards would have effects. And then, you know, like that was pretty much it. You had to sacrifice monsters if you wanted to have higher level monsters. Like Blue Eyes, you needed to sacrifice like 2 monsters, I think. I don't even remember. But it was really slow. And then we got fusions, and then I remember when it was rituals. It was rituals before fusions. So it was like rituals, and then you could have like special cards that need other special cards to make a certain special card. And it was like, oh, that's fun. And then we had fusions, which was like slightly easier than ritual, because it could be like any card, you know what I mean, that could make another card. And then we had Then it was synchro, okay? So now we're getting a little bit easier than fusion. We just need a tuner and a non-tuner, and then we can synchro summon. And then that's fine. And then we had XYZ, which started making it real easy because you just needed two of the same kind of monster, and then you could just stack them on top of each other. And then Pendulum was just straight up free summons every single turn, and I was like, come on now, let's stop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon Madeline. Please don't Ash Blossom me. Don't Ash Blossom me. You had a Madolches deck IRL? I do too, actually. Who's your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is really hard. It's probably between Espeon and Inkay. I love them both. I think they're adorable. I like mainly psychic monsters, but I do like a lot of ghost types as well. And some dark. Like, I really love Absol. I think Absol is really cool. But I definitely tend to lean towards the psychic monsters. We don't have much time, so I'm gonna keep playing. I could probably beat the meta with Chaos Max. Really? It was just Pendulum was the one, like, archetype I really could not deal with. Like, I really cannot. If I get my combo, I win. That's how I feel about with Madolches as well. Like, I feel like I'm on top of the world as long as I have my, like, petting Cessor. I feel like I can do anything. I used to use Pendulum, but I switched to Red Eyes. That's fine. I'm glad you left Pendulum. Just kidding. And the modern Pendulum is much better than the original Pendulum. Because, like, original Pendulum was a mess, and they made you change your entire layout of the map and everything. It was a hot mess. Who am I summoning? It was Angeli, right? So then from Angeli, we do Hoot Cake. Oh, is my turn about to end? Hold on. Let me cook. Oh, I was talking too much. The game just got too complicated for me. Honestly, valid. That's how I felt about Pendulum. I was like, come on, let's not. You. And then we're actually gonna get Ticket. Ticket! And then we're gonna activate Salon. I'm thinking because I did this one, I'm wondering if they're gonna negate it, and I do have another Salon, so it's okay if they do negate it. Are we cooked, chat? Not at all. Okay. Then we're gonna do Ticket. And we're gonna summon Butleresque. And then that will give us our effect. And then we'll get Chateau. You like Greninja? Ooh, I like Greninja. Greninja is actually one of the cooler full evolutions. I don't normally like to evolve my monsters. Or my Pokemon. Just because I don't think they look pretty. If I'm being completely honest, 90% of the time. Like Incineroar, I'm sorry. Like, I just can't with Incineroar. We're gonna do you and you. And we're gonna get Tiramisu. And do I have a Madolche card in my graveyard? I do not. But that's fine. We can still cook. And then we're gonna use Assist Heart. And we're gonna put away this one. And we're actually gonna put away you. I normally don't like to do anything with my Hoot Cake, but I feel like having a petting Cessor will be helpful. I remember buying 3 booster boxes just for Madeline. I love Madeline. She's really cute. I think she was one of my first Madolche cards because I was just pulling and then I saw her and I was like, who's she? I need to know. And then now we have 2 monsters in our graveyard. Why can't I cook? What's happening? Please. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, was one of their effects doing something? So I'm gonna put Madeline. And then we're gonna put Madeline and no, we're not gonna do Hoot Cake because we already have a Hoot Cake. So we're gonna get both of these back with Chateau's effect. So yes. Infernape. So many of them look worse when you evolve them. If I'm like, Meganium was also a great one. I'm gonna put away this because I'm not sure how this works exactly. And then we're gonna put away, what is this? I don't know. I'm gonna put this one. I don't know. I'm scared of that one. Let's see what we can do here. Do you like Ninja Turtles? I do. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. They're the world's most fearsome fighting team. We're really hip. They're heroes in a half shell and they're green. Leonardo leads. Donatello does machines. Rap. That's a... And thank you so much for the game controller. I appreciate it. Raphael is cool but crude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude. Party. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. That's not the new... I don't know what the new one is. I grew up with the original. Like the very first... Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and that's what I'm sticking with. I should have summoned what's his face, Messengelato, just to have more attack points, but it's fine. It worked out in the end. Splinter taught them to be ninja team. And hello, oh, and thank you so much for the clap. I appreciate it. Leonardo leads, Donatello does machines. I love Donatello. Donatello is my favorite. I just think he's so sweet, so intellectual, charming. Raphael is cool but crude. Give me a break. Michelangelo is a party dude. How is the new song? I'm just curious, because if that's not the new song, what is the new song? Look around you, look beyond. We could make an unbreakable bond. The world around you's not what it seems. It's all revealed beyond your wildest. So many things I never could see. So many choices falling on me. Could it be my destiny? Oh, thank you so much for the cookie. I just saw it. Wait, no. Thank you so much for the cookie. I appreciate it. I think I must have ate it at some point and I just didn't realize. To be shaman, shaman king. To be shaman, shaman king. If your spirit is strong, you could be the one. Shaman King mentioned. I love Shaman King. And thank you so much for the follow. That's what this box on my head is. I can look at the world in a different light. I know what it takes to make it right. And I won't give up the fight. To be shaman, shaman king. What other songs did you grow up with? You know, I actually read a tier list one time about the worst English openings for anime, and I was shocked by what this person's opinions were. They were entirely wrong. Like, number one on the list was a Monster Rancher. If you don't know what Monster Rancher sounds like, it was like, I was transported to a faraway land, to a world where monsters rule. I played the game like an ace, and now we're in this place to save the monsters from the evil moo. Monsters rule, monster, monster rancher. Monsters rule, monster, monster rancher. Pendant show the mystery disc. We'll take it to the shrine. We'll redeem that fabled mystery disc and release the phoenix inside. And that was number one in the worst openings list. Are you kidding? That song slapped. And then they had the gall to put Cardcaptor Sakura at the bottom too. For anyone who doesn't know, it's like Shadow, Wood, Sword, Thunder, Power, Sleep, Card, Captors of the Cloud. Expect the unexpected now. The secrets of the cloud were all a mystery. But when this mighty book was opened, the powers were set free. Card Captors, mystic adventure, Card Captors, a quest for all time. Each card possesses a power of its own. We got to find them to bring the power home. Shadow, Wood, Sword, Thunder, Power, Sleep, Card Captors of the Cloud. Expect the unexpected now. Card Captors, Card Captors. And that's, you don't think that song slaps? I just had so much beef with the person who wrote that article. Not this Red Hot Dragon guy again. And do I do karaoke? I haven't done like an official karaoke day. I would like to, but I think logistically it's kind of a nightmare because I'm on several platforms and they each have their own regulations about music, which is why I don't play music on my stream. For example, Twitch, they say you cannot even put the lyrics on screen on Twitch. You just can't. Unless you have a DJ account, and then they have separate rules. And which is that's pretty severe. And then one time I played the lyrics of I muted the video because I knew it was gonna have problems with YouTube because they already have problems with music entirely. So I muted the video, and when I muted the video just to show stuff, I got flagged on TikTok and YouTube. They didn't let me because they were like, this content is unoriginal. I don't know if they just hate me on TikTok because I get so many violations and I'm so chill. Like, I'm so chill. I really am. And I don't know, they just hate me over there. So I have never done like an actual karaoke stream. Do you like Bionicle? I do, but I don't remember the lyrics. But I did grow up with Bionicle. I thought they were really cool. In fact, I low-key miss Bionicle. I'm just gonna try to activate this. Did he Ash Blossom me? I didn't even realize what happened. What happened? Why don't I have why don't I have my cards? What did he even do? Like, I don't know. Did this guy negate it? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm doing wonderful, CEO. Welcome in. Oh, they negated her effects somehow, and I don't know how. So we'll just, I guess we'll go battle. I don't know. What do you do when they negate your Mageline? End turn, I guess. I do. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not just a game. Oh, wow! Oh my gosh, I remember this guy! Yo! Red guy, stop it. That's what I'm saying. Is it my turn? I didn't even realize. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not just a game. I had a reboot in the 2010s. Oh, Bionicle? I was wondering what happened to Bionicle, like in general. I feel like Bionicle just like fell off the planet. And I loved Bionicle. I wish I could have it back. Byakugan too, right? Like, what happened to Byakugan? Even there was like a lot of stuff that just disappeared after a while. Like, what was it? Duel Masters, who's the kid with the spiky hair? Shobu, raising hand up in the air. Shobu, creatures battled in the zone. Shobu, winner take the trophy home. Duel with your heart, Duel Masters. Duel Masters. And I feel like somebody asked me a question on Twitch, but my chat didn't like load properly, so I don't know what the question is. Oh, no, it was, I saw it and I just didn't respond to it yet. It was Cardcaptor. Maybe they were comparing it to the original. They weren't. That's the thing. And I do know that Cardcaptor is different. Like, I hate the Japanese opening. I'm sorry. I don't like it. It's like, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, Monday. I think it's too cute and too airy for me. So you can consider me a hater, because I am, and I'm willing to accept that. There was some, like, I'm just saying, like, 4Kids didn't do a lot of good with anime, but they had banger theme songs. I'm sorry. Like, even, what's the, Wings Club? I was singing the Wings Club song earlier in Chantix. They had banger, magical powers, digital powers, rhythms and tunes, the sun and the moon. Keep on searching far and wide for the power burning deep inside. It was great. It was great. It's okay. I lived through it too. Okay, we have a hot mess of a hand, if I'm completely honest. I don't know what we can do with this because they took our Mageline away. Big hater, LOL. What can we do here? We have one smashing ground. We have one what can we do? Nothing! We can't do anything with this! You haven't seen any of these? I think we're gonna try it to the end, but like I just don't know what we can possibly do. So what I'm gonna do is activate effect of Chateau. You better not. Don't negate my Chateau. I have nothing. I have nothing left. Let me have this. You have a lovely voice. Well, thank you, stylist. Crush them. I wish. I don't think I can, though. Like, I think I already lost this one, to be honest. But maybe if I can survive one more turn, maybe we can get Petting Cessor and then maybe turn it around from there. Possibly. We'll have to see. And I'm gonna actually just take a drink really quick. Anakin. Anakin! Lost, you have a chance of winning. I know. What did Yugi say? It's not over until the last life point is lost. You know the planet is in a jam. A diabolical plan of only one man. Wow, now he can't fade us. He forgot about the boys and the guy who made us. The Zoolander, master of boys bot, will undermine the plot. We're the smart boys and we like making noise. Simon's got intelligent droids. I'm Cook and I can take the heat. But don't forget, you are what you eat. And, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hold on, let me shout you out. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Oh, I started typing raid. No, we're not raiding out to the person who just raided us. I think my brain just like wants to like finish. You know what I mean? Like when I see something, I want to repeat it typically. But thank you so much for following us. LO is amazing. They're an artist. I believe they drew their own model. They sound amazing. They have a very chill aura. They draw amazing. Hiccup time. Hello. Why don't you let AI build your deck? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't trust AI to build a deck. Especially when they sacrifice their... you know, they don't make the smartest choices. Hiccup time. And hello, Linux. You know, I love it when you guys are on Twitter. Like, I don't know, I spend so much time on Twitter and I just want to see what you guys are doing. So I know for a fact Linux is on Twitter because I was looking at their schedule. I try to follow everyone too so we can like keep up with everyone. Oh, that's right, I forgot to introduce myself. So for anyone who doesn't know, my name is Rebecca. I'm a variety VTuber. Today is Yu-Gi-Oh day because it's Sunday, so that's my variety day. And so today is Yu-Gi-Oh! It's going great. I am about to get annihilated by this guy. We were gonna get... Didn't know you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I do! I play Madolches pretty much. This is my favorite deck. And... what was I saying? So... so Monday is AFK Journey Day, so that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. And then Wednesday and Thursday is Mabinogi Day. So if you want to see me do commerce, that's Wednesday. And if you want to see me do variety of quests, that's Thursday. And we're getting closer to the Grandmaster Alchemist. Woo! I can finally get our Alchemic Sharpshooter soon. I'm so excited. So excited. And new Arcanas are coming out. But let me reel it in. Let me reel it in. So I'm live for the times you see on the screen. My favorite archetype is Gusto. Wow, my favorite is Madolches, but I like mostly things that are cute or beautiful, or sweet. So when I saw Madolches for the first time, I was like, this is me. Like, this is my spirit animal, this is my deck, this is my archetype. If I was dragged into the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, I would be playing a Madolches deck. If I was a monster card, I'm a Madolches monster. Madolches is cute, right? Yes. But Elo, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh at all? Oh, cool. People play Yu-Gi-Oh! Machine type. Let's go. I love this face. I was talking about this earlier. I really love Eye Mouth Eye, and I want to find an artist who will do it. Like, I'll commission an artist to do it. You see, this guy is annihilating me. I also like Red Eyes. Red Eyes is nice, and Blue Eyes as well. What about Fluffle and Dragon Maid? I have never seen Dragon Maid, but to be honest, I don't like maids in general. Believe in the heart of the cards. I wish I could, but honestly, I'm a doubter right now. Nope, never get to. So, oh wait, hold on. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh no, because he attacked once, so that's fine. For now anyway. Hello JJMC. I believe in the heart of the cards. I believe in the heart of the cards. There's what did Yugi also say? He said there are no bad cards in my grandfather's deck. There are no bad cards in my deck. I don't. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not just a game. Good luck. We'll see. Angeli? We can kind of work with Angeli. Hold on. I'm like thinking about it. We can kind of work with Angeli. Just don't negate me, please. Don't negate. Don't affect Blossom. I mean, don't Ash Blossom. Don't affect Valor me. Just let me cook. Let me cook, okay? Wait. We can maybe make this work. Special summon. We already got Angeli. Hoot cake. Can we make this work? Don't let Banana cook, please. Special summon from your deck. Okay, Messengelato. We can cook. I'm thinking we're in a good path so far. Full on. Thank you so much for the ping. I appreciate it. I'm like, I'm a little nervous. Like, I'm on edge. Because I might be able to at least do something. We're gonna put, dang it, I should have put this away. But it's fine. Hold on. Let me cook, I'm thinking. Do you like Power Rangers? I do. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Ah. I'm like trying to rack my brain to figure out a way to do this. Wait. Wait, did we cook? Did we officially cook? I think we did. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. That's one of the openings. I actually didn't mean to do that. I thought that was petting Cesar. It's fine. It's okay. Thank you so much for the candy. I appreciate it. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers, everybody. Here come the Power Rangers. Dun 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 dun. Okay. We're not in a terrible position. It really depends on what this guy does next. But at least we can take comfort that if Regreki happens, that we at least keep our spell cards, you know, like it's not hopeless. We're actually in a good position. One of these days I'm gonna scare you with it one day, but not today. Maybe a day we do Phasmophobia. I love Karibo, but I'm like holding my breath. I'm scared. This guy's good. Anakin Skywalker. Ooh, this one's colorful. Very colorful. Very pretty. Very wow. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. That's my favorite Power Ranger opening. I've watched a few. I admit I haven't. So I watched the original, like when it was aired, and I watched it. I loved it. But like as the series went on, I kind of just like skimmed through it. Like I didn't like finish watching everything. Do you like How to Train Your Dragon? I do. It's not my favorite, what is it, DreamWorks movie, but I like it. I think it's pretty good. My spell cards are at least protected while Sister is on the field, so I'm not like too 100% worried. I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it. Wii or Wii U? I never had a Wii U, so can't say that. I had a Wii, and I loved my Wii. Select one card. I do have a spell card, so I can special summon it. Woo! Are we cooking? Everybody, here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. Your move. Da na 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 na. It's time to duel. You're so rude for that. You're so rude. But it's fine. Regreki. We're just gonna go into the battle phase. Exact win! Exact win! Wow! He was good! Anakin had me sweating! I was sweating! You saw how I was willing to like just give up on that game? I'm glad I didn't. It worked out in the end. I appreciate that. Wow. Anakin was good. I'll give it to them. GG! Hey, thank you! Okay, let's see. Dark Magician and Kuribo. Do you think maybe the deck is Yugi themed as well? Here come the Power Rangers. I have Power Rangers stuck in my themes. Look, we got Petting Cessor. That's already a good hand. It could be better. It could be. Like, I don't really want Messenger. Oh, I'm first, though. I don't like to go first, typically. But it's okay. What we'll do is set Space Typhoon. You would win in a fight Charizard or Stardust Dragon. I don't know. The logic that defines both worlds is very different. So I don't necessarily think it's like fair to compare them. Maybe Charizard, because Stardust Dragon is technically a card. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But they have like spirits, so I don't know. It's kind of complicated, don't you think? So Angeli. And then we're gonna use Angeli's effect. One thing I love about Madolche is like, it's a really set pattern. Like, you really don't need to like break up the pattern too much, which is great for my brain. So we did Angeli, so let's do Hoop Cake. Here come the Power Rangers, and we use Hoop Cake's effect to banish Angeli to special summon a card, which is going to be Messengelato. And then Messengelato's effect kicks off. And then we're gonna grab... I'm like thinking, should I grab Salon and then summon this Messengelato? But I don't think that's a good decision. We're gonna do Chateau. Oh, and I can summon this guy. I can just summon him. because I didn't do a normal summon this turn. And then now we're gonna do Sistart. And I'm not gonna do Queen Tiramisu. I don't know. I'm getting a vibe that I shouldn't do that. So we're gonna just do Sistart to protect our spells. And then we're gonna put her here so that it's facing Petting Cess. I mean, what is her name? Petting Cessor? Do you like Legend of Zelda? I do. I love Legend of Zelda, actually. Majora's Mask is my favorite. I just like the themes. And I think this is good. We can't attack on the first turn, for anyone who doesn't know. So we have to just give it. This is why my deck likes to go second, usually, because what am I gonna do? Now that I have all these monsters on the field, I could have done a little bit more if I could have attacked. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. I really should have used Hootcake, to be honest, to summon Pettings, to get Sistart. So I could have had 2 4-star monsters, but you know, you learn. You live and you learn. Live and learn on the words of yesterday. The disrespect. The blatant disrespect. Not in my household. Not on my stream. You took my monsters? Imagine if you could attack on the first turn. We used to. They're asking me to use Mystical Space Typhoon on my own cards. I'm not going to do that. I love Legend of Zelda. I want them to make a remake of Legend of Zelda with nowadays graphics. Like, keep the same story and everything. I'm not going to activate this on my own card. Like, keep the same story, keep the same everything, but the game itself, make it look like an Elden Ring type game. Which Legend of Zelda, though? I would love to see, like, an upgraded Majora's Mask. Have we had an upgraded Majora's Mask? Maybe on 3DS? I don't remember, to be honest. I really like the games as they are, mostly. I don't mind. It would be nice to get a new upgrade, but the games are already good by themselves. It's not like Oblivion, which really needed a... Oh! Yo! Yo! Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, I have to? Okay, then we'll put Sistart back. Okay, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. I'm inclined to agree. Okay, who should I special summon? Okay. Okay. We special summon somebody. I am inclined to just do Messengelato, but that's honestly not the best choice. Yes. 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 Let me cook. Let me cook. Oh my gosh, I should be banned. Get me out of the kitchen. I can do everything. Moments like this is when I get too much arrogance. Special summon a monster. I just sacrificed in jelly, so we don't actually need another hoot cake, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and then summon... Who do we summon? Who do we special summon? Let's do, you? Yes. No. Yes. Hold on. You! I don't know. Oh! I needed a spell card. Hold on, hold on. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, wait. We can still cook. We can still cook. Okay. We'll just special summon you. Monster Reborn! Everybody, here come the Power Rangers, here come the Power Rangers, here come the Power Rangers. What deck is this man running? Oh, I think it is a 60 card deck. It was. That's why I always, like, I wonder. Like, the people who summon, like, who use 60 card decks, what is their, like, objective? Like, because they can either really cook, they cook really hard, or they fumble it. what did I even select? I don't remember. Oops. Again, we don't really like summoning this guy, to be honest. It's really not good when we have this guy in our hand, but it's fine. Select one card. We can special summon this one because we do have a fairy on the field. So... Oh, see, this would have been great to have the Gelato, right? Let's just guess Petting Cessor. And then we'll summon Gelato. And then let's just go into the battlefield because we don't really need to attack. Oops. I mean, we don't need to, like, you know, like, show off. We can just win. Karibo! Oh my gosh! That took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting that. But I still win anyway. I have 60 card decks and go 10 on the field and still have 3 to 4 in hand. That's crazy. I don't know what he was playing, to be honest. Like, I don't really think that much, but obviously they do pretty well because they're in a higher rank, you know? So I just wasn't focusing. Ooh. Here come the Power Rangers, here come the Power Rangers. Look, Edge Runner. I don't know why I, like, pointed at her like she was Edge Runner. She is, in fact, not Edge Runner. Honestly, he did fine. I just wasn't focusing, so I don't know what deck that man was using. Like, I just literally do not know. It's one small thing again. Oh my gosh, I know you had to use a stool this morning to brush your teeth. That is diabolical, Mike. But welcome in. Here come the Power Rangers. Here come the Power Rangers. I don't know how I was thinking about Enchantix this morning, and now it's about Power Rangers. Honestly, this hand is trash. Remember how I said Gelato? We want him in the deck, not in our hand. So, honestly, not the best. And we have Butler-esque. Butler-esque is great, but just like, I need something else. Oh, never mind. It's a great hand. We have Petting Cessor. It could be better, but we have Petting Cessor. So, like, that's really all I could really hope for. Somehow people always open the perfect hand in 57 card deck. Yeah, sometimes they cook. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes they cook. That's why I don't, like, look at 60 card decks. I know, like, some people are like, oh, you're gonna lose because it's inconsistent. I've seen several 60 card decks that absolutely pulverize me. You just don't know what they're gonna draw, you know? So, special summon. We're special summoning Angeli. Are you gonna let me cook? You got something over here. Are you gonna let me? You just... Did he lose connection or did he surrender? He surrendered! He didn't even see what I was gonna do! Cute avatar, can I ask what rank you are? Yeah! And thank you so much, I appreciate it. My rank is... I'm not that high ranked, to be honest. Like, let me look. It's whatever this is. Silver tier 3. Honestly, we're not doing terrible. Because, like, I don't know, when I started this series, I was, like, over here, to be honest. Like, I was pretty low rank. I'm still low rank, don't get me wrong. But it's, like, I feel like we already made such progress. You know, it's, like, great. And thank you so much for the head pat, I appreciate it. And did I get the cookie already? Did I eat it? Honestly, I've been, like, kind of botching the redeems today. I haven't been reading them. Let me switch my phone so I can see the redeem better. Here come the Power Rangers, here come the Power Rangers, everybody. This is okay, we have Angeli, and we have Chateau. So this can work. So, oh, but we're first. Honestly, not bad. If we're gonna be first, it's not really that important. So we're just gonna summon Angeli. We're gonna activate her effect. Sacrifice her to get Petting Cessor. and then activate your effect to get Hoot Cake. And then activate your effect, Banishing and Jelly, to get Mess and Gelato. Activate your effect to get Salon. And then now I have to decide what I want to do from here. Honestly, I want to summon you. I didn't want to summon you in attack position, but I guess that's what we're getting. And thank you, I appreciate it. Everybody, here come the Power Rangers. Pusheen is on my sweater, my jacket, my hoodie. Sorry, my dad calls everything a sweater, so I inherited that from him. Do you watch anime? If so, what's your favorite anime? I do watch anime, and my favorite is... Hold on, let me see what this is first. My favorite is The Gray Man. So, negate the effects of your opponent's card until the end of his turn, and if you do, return your monster to your hand. Return your monster to your hand. I'm actually going to select this one, because I don't want this guy, to be honest. Like, it was a bad idea to get this guy. We're going to get Ticket. Put it over here. I love The Gray Man. It's my favorite anime ever, and the first one where my favorite character didn't die or go insane. So that's already a good position. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z? Yes, I loved it. Dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon were kind of like pioneers for me in anime. They were like well, not my first two animes, because I'm pretty sure Dean Angel was my first anime. I don't know. I've been watching anime since I was a child, so the timeline is a little bit messy and as to what is what, you know? Oh, it's my turn! Ooh, we're gonna cook! We're gonna actually do the exact same effect. We're gonna get another Hoot Cake, because why not? You can only activate the effect once, so it's really not, like, crazy, but he has a high attack anyway, so why not? And then we're gonna get Mess and Gelato. Like, look, we are cooking. There's a new Dragon Ball anime on Netflix called Dragon Ball Daima. I don't have Netflix, so I'm not gonna watch it, but we have all three of these, so we don't need to worry. Let's go ahead and get... Yes. This one. We're gonna set this, and then we're gonna activate. We're gonna get Tiramisu, and then we're gonna summon. And I'm gonna put Tiramisu over here so that Sis Tart, when I summon her with the two Hoot Cakes. Actually, no, I'm not gonna summon Sis Tart. It's good because I do want Sis Tart there if the turn ends, you know? I don't have Crunchyroll. I don't have anything. I don't want tiramisu. I want healthy food. That is very sad. But, just kidding, just kidding. And good evening. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. And we're just gonna go ahead and get this one. I don't know. No particular rhyme or reason. We already have everything we need on the field. And then we're going to special summon this one. So we're going to go ahead and choose Pudding Cess. Because two of these cards are basically about her. So I like to have it. I don't really pay for subscriptions, if I'm being honest. Like, I just don't do subscriptions, really. I'm going to do you. Because I don't... Not to throw a pity party or anything, but I just don't got money for subscriptions. I like to buy things to keep it, you know? And good night, humans. Good night. Hello, Ronnie. Welcome in. We're doing great. Did I lose a battle? Yes, I did lose a battle. But I feel like I feel like I'm on top of the world. Like I feel like I've been winning a lot today. Like I feel like I need to get humbled soon. Daima was Akira's last project ever because of the production. I know, that's so sad. Yeah. Oh, he has a dartboard as his mate. But yeah, always will always be remembered. But to be honest, I'm a very like free girly. I love to utilize things that are already free or that are very cheap. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is completely free. You can play it today if you want. Let's figure out what to do here. I'm first again? What is happening? Why am I always first? Okay, so it's not bad because we can do it, Madolches. And then with Madolches, we can go ahead and get Petting Cesor. Ronnie, do you play Yu-Gi-Oh? And then Petting Cesor, we can get Angeli. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Or if, I don't know if you've already watched it. But if you already watched it, I hope it was wonderful. And if you haven't watched it yet, I hope you enjoy it. We just got Angeli, right? Like that's what we're checking, right? So, Hoot Cake. And then Hoot Cake's effect. Banish Angeli. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Messengelato. Salon. We're gonna get Salon this time. Because Salon will let us normal summon again. So we can get Butler-esque. And then get Chateau that way. Where am I? You're on Earth. And then we get Chateau like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and get Sistart to protect our spells. We're gonna do you. No. We're gonna do you and you. And then we're gonna put you here. That way it's facing Messengelato, so our spells are actually protected. I was free to play in the beginning. When I started playing Master Duels, and Sprite came out and I had to have it. Honestly, valid. That's what a good game does. You know what I mean? It makes you want to spend, but it doesn't require that you spend. So we're gonna end the turn here, just because I want to have more monsters as a defense, because Queen Tiramisu won't be like really good if they just like, I don't know, like you know what I mean? Like there's things we can do if we have more monsters. What is this? If you control no monsters, you can normal summon this without tributing. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. You take no battle damage with cards involving this in attack position. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, return as many monsters on the field as possible to the hand. Oh, we are going to negate that. I don't want that. Return card to your hand. I am going to return one of these two. This one. This has more... Petting Cesor has more value for us than Madolches. Very valuable still, but not the most valuable. And then we're gonna get Ticket, right? Yeah, Ticket. No, the effect doesn't pop off, right? Because I negated it. Sprites are so fun. I'm scared. The effect negated, right? Oh! Not the dark hole! Yes, we do want to start in our... not to start, Madeline in our hand. But we can at least protect her. Hoot Cake? Messengelato. We don't want Messengelato in our hand. No. Not for Messengelato. We want him in the deck. Hoot Cake? We don't need Hoot Cake. We want to special summon Hoot Cake anyway. Butleresque? We can actually have Butleresque in our hand. All new color for Super Saiyan 4 in Crimson Magenta like Limit Break. Nice. I'm running... Oh, Valmonica! Wow! I haven't seen Valmonica in a minute. You're trying to climb past gold now? Good luck. I think I saw Valmonica like once. Okay. We're good. We're in a good position, to be honest. Because we still have Petting Cessor in our hand, which is honestly what we want the most. So we're going to go ahead. This doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. So let's go ahead and activate effect. Then we're going to activate her effect to get Angeli. And then we're going to sacrifice you to get Hoot Cake. This is why we didn't put Hoot Cake back in our hand. I'm actually going to go ahead and activate this before I forget. Because I am 100% the kind to forget. And we're going to banish you. And then we're going to special summon Messengelato. Yes. We're going to summon Messengelato. I'm just making sure that that's my best option. And then we're actually going to get another Chateau as backup. And then we're going to go ahead and summon Butleresque and get another Chateau. So we have all 3 Chateaus in our hand. And then we're going to go ahead and summon Madeline. And then activate Madeline's effect. And then we're going to get another Petting Cessor as backup. You know, time draws on when you're waiting for your song to start. So dance alone to the beat of your heart. Hey, young blood, doesn't it feel like our time is running out? I'm gonna change you like a remix. Then I'll raise you like a phoenix, wearing all vintage misery. No, I think it looked a little better on me. I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Now, they could have, like, Honest or something, you know, like, there's a possibility. There's stuff they can do. So set a card on the field. We're actually going to select this one. I have a feeling we are going to enter format soon. I see. Wearing all vintage misery. No, I think it looked a little better on me. I'm gonna change you. I'm gonna actually attack with my weakest monsters first and see what happens. Looks like we're in a good position, to be honest. I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Put on your war paint. You are a brick tied to me that's dragging me down. Strike a match and I'll burn you to the ground. We are the jack-o'-lanterns in July, setting fire in the sky. Here we come, it's the rising tide, so come on. Put on your war paint. Considering MD ban list, those 2 decks are going to be so much more tedious to play through than in TCG. Interesting. To be honest, I don't really keep up with the ban list because I don't think my stuff is gonna get banned, if I'm being completely honest. I used to be more like obsessed with the ban list, like when like Regreki, Dark Hole, Harpy's Feather Duster, those things were like getting banned and unbanned. I think there was even another guy. What was his name? I forgot who it was. But he when he got... Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. That's what this box on my head is. I haven't been on like the... Like, I haven't been that serious in a while. I still need to update my deck a little bit. You are a brick tied to me. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. Oh, Rezeals have shown more success than Malice. I see. Malice is another good name, like another good word. So Sanity and Malice, they both sound like special, you know what I mean? Like they sound cool. Doesn't need bonfire thanks to 7th. That's so nice, nice. So he can take the world back from my 8 years old and he's kicking and screaming. I only go to school if you give me a reason. The kids are really mean and I already know all the things they're teaching. Hopped out the car, mama let him play hooky. Missed the first hour just to get a cup of coffee. He daydreams away to a sky so gray. Everything's simple, it's driving him mental. Wishing each and every day something would change. Instead of dad makes him play ball by the bay. And every time he cries, father rolls his eyes saying, son, it's all your fault, how come you never try? He does all that he should, why is he misunderstood? This is the story of a broken boy with his headphones in just to block out noise. Our level 4 XYZ, very straightforward with how they play, nice. Malice are Cybrus monsters that use life points, oh my gosh, to itself from banishment. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that concept. We're Marley and Marley, avarice and greed. We should have known our evil deeds would put us both in shackles. No, it goes, we're Marley. It's from the Muppet Christmas Carol. It's the best Christmas Carol. I don't care what anybody says. Muppet's Christmas Carol slaps. Great songs. It's Muppet, so how could you hate Muppets? It's like, am I a man or am I a Muppet? Okay, I love that song, different movie. But this one is from the Christmas Carol. It's like, we're Marley and Marley. Hello, Pet of 7. Avarice and greed. No, it's Marley and Marley. Our hearts were painted black. No, it's avarice and greed. It is. We're Marley and Marley. Avarice and greed. Took advantage of the poor and just ignored the needy. We specialized in causing pain, spreading fear and doubt. And if you could not pay the rent, we simply threw you out. There was the time we evicted the entire orphanage. I remember them standing outside the snowbank, cuddling their frostbitten teddy bears. Oh. We're Marley and Marley. Our hearts were painted black. We should have known our evil deeds would put us both in shackles. I'm gonna try to activate the effect. This, honestly, they look like they're cooking, to be honest. Put us both in shackles. Captive bound, we're double iron, exhausted by the weight. As freedom comes through giving love, so prison comes with hate. You were not unfeeling towards your fellow man. That's true, there was something we did love about mankind. I think it was their money. Marley and Marley. So it's a great song. You should look it up. You should look it up. Speak comfort to me. Comfort, you'll be visited in 3 days by... You'll be visited by ghosts. As freedom comes through giving love, so prison comes with hate. We're Marley and Marley. Doom, Scrooge, you're doomed for all time. Your future is a horror story written by your crime. Your chains are forged by what you say and do. So have your fun when life is done. A nightmare waits for you. So have your fun when life is done. A nightmare waits for you. I would play Raziel over Cyber Malice, but Malice a second turn and you're dead, I see. Honestly, valid. I like that kind of deck. Doom, Scrooge, you're doomed for all time. Your future is a horror story written by your crime. Your chains are forged by what you say and do. So have your fun when life is done. A nightmare waits for you. Okay, and we still have a normal summon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna summon you. I already have a backup petting successor, so I wonder if that's the best call. To be honest, I think the best call is to get a backup in Jelly. Just so that if they negate one, I can get the... What happened? Ooh, you're doomed for all time. Your future is a horror story. They're flip monsters that give to your opponent since they have a detrimental effect if flipped face up. I see. Interesting. I kind of like that. Other cards force their opponent to flip them. I see. That's terrible. That's terrible. But that sounds cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! I still get my card though. So yeah, I'm gonna get an Jelly as like a backup. And then I'm going to activate. Wait, what does this guy do? Honestly, I'm gonna try to do my thing. The sound of dice is like music in the air. 'Cause I'm a gambling boogeyman, although I don't play fair. It's much more fun, I must confess, when lives are the line. Not mine, of course, but yours, old boy. And that'll be just fine. No! I don't have a card in my graveyard. Oh, I can fix this. I can fix this. We'll just do you and you. And then put Sistart over there. And then activate. We'll do Messengelato. Then we'll put you and you back. No, we don't want that in our hand. We don't want Messengelato in our hand. We'll shuffle those back. And then put you and you away. And then we'll get Ticket. Activate. And then now we're in a position. We're in a good position. Battle. Battle. You wanna win it? Let's have a battle. Battle of the bands. We'll have a battle. 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 The deck that I thought had a cool concept is Valence. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. It's like when you summon that one, you're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Unfortunately, they're not playable in the meta. Will they lose from this position? Valence are crazy. It's not even Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Who are you? Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon this card in defense position. When this card is special summoned, you can add one Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use this effect of Galaxy Soldier once per turn. Okay. Battle from the Bands is crazy nostalgia revive. I'm gonna win, not if I get it first. You and me and you. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. Oh, what's so wrong with a little competition? I'm going out there winning the audition battle. This guy is cooking. I wasn't sure if he was gonna cook this much, but he absolutely is. Because I was wondering, like, what is that one card gonna do? And then this card is doing a lot, to be honest. Me and you and me. Why don't we see who? And this guy has a default profile picture. Oh my gosh, everything is default. The rescue rabbit, so cute. The profile picture, there's no frame. Field, everything is default. What board does Madolches usually want to set up? I mean, to be honest, we just want... Basically, we want somebody to protect our spells. So Sistheart, where our spells cannot be destroyed while she's on the field, and then facing a Madolche monster. So we are facing a Madolche monster right now. I normally like to have Tiramisu over here, but you know, like, c'est la vie, right? This is just the way the cookie crumbled. He has a possible OTK board. Whew! We'll see. I'm willing to accept this loss. I gave it my all, you know, I'm proud. Tiramisu is great to have. If you detach a material, she can send... So she detaches one material, and then if there's another Madolche card in your graveyard, you can send 2. So the one that you just discarded counts as well. And then you shuffle 2 cards back into their thing. Now she is invincible for 1 turn. So if this card on the field would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can shuffle 1 Madolche monster from your graveyard into your deck instead. So if they attack Sistheart, that's actually a really good... That's a good thing. Because then we can be defended a little bit. And hello, Jessie! You know, I wish I had Jessie's girl. No! How could I find a woman like that? So that was so rude of them. They took our tiramisu, which is diabolical. We are going to be activating Chateau's effect to get Petting Cessor back. So let's see what we can do. How are things with Master Duel? They're doing pretty good. We might get fried alive, but we're gonna try. I have monster in my graveyard, so that's not really the best. I'm gonna honestly just do this. And then we can special summon, because we actually do have a fairy on the field. So I wonder what would be like the best course. No. If you have no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If so, we can get... I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna do Messengelato just because he has a higher attack. Not for his effect, just because he has a higher attack. That's it. So this guy can't beat Messengelato. That's the only reason. Ranked duels are not in your favor, I guess. Well, not this one, but I was crushing it. I was just saying that I need to be humbled. Because I won too many times in a row, you know? Yes. We are gonna activate Chateau. Oh, interesting. We are not gonna put this in our hand. No. We want Messengelato in our deck. What are you gonna do to my tiramisu? What are you gonna do to her? Oh! We get her back! Great! And she still has a material. We're actually in a very good position. And we have Salon too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summon Butler. We're gonna activate Butler's effect. Do you guys, are you gonna fight that, sir? You or you? One of y'all? Which one of y'all? Well, that could have been worse. It really could have been. My opponent just hit me with 4 hand traps. That's diabolical. Like, that's crazy. You're not gonna let me do Butler? That does nothing. By the way, that does nothing. I just wanted to activate it so it will stop asking me. And then we get Chateau, right? So then we activate Chateau, meaning a monster, not a monster, but a Madolche card is in our graveyard, meaning we can activate her effect. Detach Madeline. Put these 2. Can I beat this guy? Like, what's stopping me? Hold on. What card are they asking about? What card are they asking about? I think Madeline, right? We can have Madeline in our hand. What does this guy do? You can special summon this. I don't mind. Battle step is this card battles an opponent's monster. You can target that opponent's monster. Oh no. Let's put that one away. While XYZ monster is on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control. That's... Oh, interesting. Once per opponent's turn, you can detach 1 material monster from this card, then target one that and it's banished. I don't care. What about you? You can detach 1 material monster you control, attack directly for the rest of the turn, except this card takes... Honestly, I feel like I can shuffle them both, to be honest. So let's just see. So Salon. So set a card on the field. We're gonna do Madolche Knights. And ticket, we can special summon this one because we do have a fairy on the field. Where's Pudding Cess? I normally special summon Pudding Cess, but she's not here. So, I guess... Should we just do you? And then we're gonna special summon... We don't even have an Angeli! Oh my goodness! Let's just do Angeli from our hand. And then we'll... What's it called? Sacrifice her. Then get a hoot cake. Then activate. Banish. Does the little one allow for extension on the next turn? What do you mean? Get rid of the little one. And then we'll do this one. And then we can get another tiramisu. So I'm pretty sure we can shuffle this guy. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Tea break. Oh, Pudding Cess was in our hand. That's why she wasn't in my... I was confused. I was like, what happened to her? Where'd she go? We're gonna put these 2 away. And then I'm just gonna put her in over in this corner. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. And then we're gonna activate her effect. Oh, we already... Oh! Shoot! I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Do I want to special summon her, or... I'm gonna summon Croissant, actually. And then we're gonna activate. And then we're going to... Oh! Hold on! I forgot that spells and traps are protected, so it's fine. It is what it is. We're just gonna special summon her. And then we're gonna battle. Battle. We'll go all in it. Let's have a battle. 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 Battle of the bands. Yeah. Yeah. A battle. But I don't believe the enemy has the next turn. Right. Timer says no. Really, like, when the timer goes off, you really can't start thinking, because I have lost battles because of that timer before. And we had another win. Like, honestly, I needed to be humbled. I needed to be humbled last game. But honestly, that was phenomenal. Like, we did great. We did great, like, so much. I'm actually shocked. Like, oh my gosh. and we are gonna go ahead because it is actually time to end the stream. So I'm gonna see if anybody I know is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think there is. So I'm gonna see if anybody I know is playing Mavi or... Actually, I don't have a lot of friends on right now. Holy Lou is playing Claire Obscure. I don't know what Claire Obscure is. Oh, this actually looks kind of cool. So I think we'll raid out to Holy Lou. Holy Lou presents. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. I had a wonderful time. I honestly had too much of a wonderful time. I'm a little like I'm shaken. I'm shaken. So if you're on Twitch, we will be raiding out to Holy Lou. For everywhere else, we are just going to be ending stream. But thank you so much for coming. Have a wonderful night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. And don't forget, we're actually playing AFK Journey tomorrow. And if you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh! And maybe battle me, I will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Next Sunday. So see you next time. Bye!